Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to the Direwolf20 1.10 Modpack. Today we're going to look at our trees that we have over there, and we're also going to do some refined storage stuff. So one of the things I want to try and do is maybe create the crafting grid so we can craft inside of our grid. And I also want to try and get some higher storage stuff. But for now, let's go and look at some of the trees that we have. Why do I have music on? I think I recently had an update on my computer, so there's music now. We'll turn this to like 80%. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's put on the spectacles. And we see that we have some graftable leaves here. I made a couple of grafters. So I'm going to graft them, and I believe well, actually first, let's do this first, just set up the bees again. I believe that the tree that we're trying to get right now is the teak tree. It is the dark oak and jungle. So, yeah, hopefully we can get one of those, but we'll see. That's a jungle sapling. I believe there's one here. Okay, we did get a teak sapling. That's pretty good. We have a few more saplings that we can go through. But we did end up... Oh, we got 2 teak saplings. That's awesome. So we are getting the sapling that we were hoping for, which is really good. Got a couple here. Another jungle. Another jungle. Alright. It looks like that's sort of it for the trees that we got, though. We did get some teak, though, so that's really neat. So we should plant... Which one do we want to do next? Let's look at saplings. So let's look in forestry. So we have a lot of the main ones done. Let's just look at the uses of silver birch. So one of them we can get is a mundane larch with the red spruce. I think we might want to try and get that. Are there any other unique ones? How about with the jungle sapling? Because we do have some jungle saplings up already. We can do jungle and acacia, and that can give us something. So let's do the jungle and acacia tree. So we need to chop down these large trees. Get some saplings. And we need to get the acacia from our chests. Alright. That's cool, though. We did get some teak, so we can grow that and get a bunch of saplings right now. I'll grow one over here and harvest it with some grafters again. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited that we got that. We'll plant it there. You don't need the spectacles anymore. Now what we need, though, is acacia, which we don't have a lot of. We have 2 forestry ones here. Let's get a third one. And we'll scan it. Okay, cool. Okay, they're good now. So yeah, let's go and plant these. We'll grab some bone meal if we have any. I also made some more crates, by the way, just because, yeah, I need more storage, which is why we're going to start doing the other stuff. We got some bones here. Let's make bone meal. And also we can throw these jungle saplings away. Cool. So let's first grow the teak sapling that we got and see what that looks like. Okay, it's a yellower type of tree, it looks like. So let's graft it up. We have 3, how many we don't need actually more saplings. I think that's good. So let's chop it down. So we got 4 saplings. That's probably good enough. Now what we want to do we'll just double check that this works. So with jungle, go to tree breeding. So we're going for the paddock sapling. I'm probably pronouncing that super wrong, but so it's jungle plus acacia, which we have both of. So let's go plant these acacia saplings. We'll plant one here. We'll plant one over here. And where else? We can take down like this one. Wait, no. Let's take down one of these. We'll take down this back one. And let's at least grow the two that we got. Make sure they're not disrupting the... Okay. I thought they were going to be the same as normal. Apparently they change in forestry, so that's pretty weird. Did not know that. And let's plant the last one like... We want it close to that, but not far away, so let's do it there. Oh, okay. I think that'll be fine, just the two. Hopefully we can get some of those new saplings though. So that was the tree stuff that we wanted to do. Let's now look into refined storage a little bit. So I want to make a crafting grid, and I also want to try and get some higher levels of storage. So let's work on that. The first thing we need to do is make the grid, which basically it should allow us to craft on it, is about it. So we need an advanced processor, which does take a diamond, redstone, and silicon. How do you get silicon again? We don't need to make that, we have the grid. Silicon is quartz smelted, okay. So we have quartz we can smelt. And we also need a diamond and a piece of redstone, so let's go grab those. So diamond, piece of redstone, and we need quartz. Also, I think my power bank is full. Yep. We're still got to add a lot more to that, but that's a good start. Okay, so what do we need to do here? We need to put this... Okay, so we put both the silicon and that in the solderer, which is right here. So we put the diamond in. And we just need to make a crafting table, which we can do with the jungle wood. And what else do we need? We just need the grid, which we have, so that's good. We got everything we need. Oh, we need to smelt this first. Forgot about that. So let's go upstairs and smelt it in the furnace. I processed a lot of ores earlier today. I went mining and got some, so we'll put those away soon. But we got some silicon now. And let's go and craft this thing. So we need to put the silicon individually in here. And we put all of this back in the solderer. Wait. So we do this, this, and the diamond. That makes the first part. And then we just need the grid plus everything else, basically. So we'll take the grid. And we have the crafting table, and we're gonna get the processor right now. So we just do this, and that should give us the crafting grid. What's the pattern grid? I don't think we need any more of these. I think the crafting grid is the best one, I'm pretty sure. So we have that, and if you look inside our drive here, we have a 1K storage disk. I think we want to try and create some higher level, like a 4K storage. So we can try and do that, but yeah, let's install this again. So now we have a crafting table on the bottom here, which we can craft stuff with, which is pretty nice. So now, yeah, we want to work on higher storage. We have a 1K, but now we want 4K storage. And to get this, we need a lot of silicon. So, okay, we need a lot of quartz right now. Let's go down and grab some quartz and some iron. We're going to make 3 sets of the metal. I'm just going to grab a ton of this stuff because we're going to need it. So we're going to make some of the metal. And we also need a lot of glass, sand, no, we need a lot of glass. Do I want to try and save up to the highest one right now, or? Let's just make a bunch of these different parts, I guess, because I guess the higher we get, the better. So we want to get to the 64K item storage, because that's the highest that we can go. So let's create a bunch of 4K parts, I guess. Well, actually, we just need a bunch of 1K parts. So we need glass, the iron, redstone, and that. So let's grab a bit of redstone. Let's grab more. Did we need iron for that? No, we didn't. I think we have iron already. We just need glass and a lot of silicon. So let's make those. Silicon is made up here. We'll smelt all of that. And we can sleep right now to stop it being nighttime. Okay, cool. So we also need sand, which we can get from... Wait, no, we don't need sand, do we? Oh yeah, we do. Sand is from cobblestone if you put it in the crusher, I think. Let's do that. If you put it in here, it should produce sand, correct? Yep. So we're getting lots of silicon, we're getting lots of that. So we have almost everything all right now. We just need glass, so we put that there, redstone. The silicon will go in the corners, like so. And we just need glass here. And the more of those that we can make, the better, because that's what makes the storage. Okay, so yeah, we just need to constantly make this stuff, which is not a big deal. We can do it. Do I have any more? Do I have an extra furnace? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I have another furnace right now. We can make like a normal furnace, but that's not very... Oh wait, no, we have the furnace outside. Wasn't I making glass in there earlier? I was. Cool. So we can get a little bit of the 1K parts right now. But yeah, we want to try and get up to the 64 at some point. But it's definitely going to take a while. Alright, more silicon. This does take a lot of quartz and stuff though. So, warning for that. Alright. We can make a lot of them though, that's pretty cool. Alright, a few more of that. And yeah, we need more glass, which we can start making in here. Okay, cool. So we can make 3 more of those with the silicon that we have. Is there an easy way to get quartz, by the way? I'm not really sure. We can also sag mill sand. Actually, that can work really well. We just need to start making a lot more sand. And we have infinite cobblestone, so yeah, that's easily possible. We can get infinite of that. We just need more quartz, which, is there a recipe? Is there like a weird way to get it? Not really. You just gotta get, so the metal quartz stuff is we have to sort of keep that. But we can change up some things, like we can get more, silicon production without using quartz. We just need to make the quartz enriched iron with quartz. So that's pretty good to know. So if we have, yeah, we just need to produce a lot more sand. So in here, if we configure this to disabled, and we just throw this in here, we should get quartz apparently, or silicon, which is true. Not 100%, but it's a good chance. That's awesome. We found a cool way to get infinite of that. We have 8 1K parts now. That's not bad. The problem is we needed 64K parts, which... So we need 3 of these. Times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 27, I guess, is 1. I'm guessing. I could be wrong and I have to do some different math to that, but that sounds somewhat accurate. I'm not sure though. But yeah, we can just keep making a bunch of sand, and we can make both glass and that with it. So let's go get more cobblestone, because that's useful. And we have the infinite cobblestone generator, so we can get infinite of that. So we're pretty good, I think, for... Yeah, we just need to get a lot more quartz is the main issue. But yeah, we can just keep refilling this thing, and yeah, it's awesome. And then we can also cook the sand as well. Okay, so we can make our last few of these with the remaining sand that we have. We just need to make some glass. Yeah, we can only make 4 more because that's how much iron we have. Enriched the quartz iron. So I guess we'll end it off once we mill that, but yeah, I'm definitely going to go to the nether and try and get a lot more of this stuff. A lot more quartz for sure, because that's the only material that we need. We just need 1 more piece of glass. Okay. Oh, I didn't do that right, did I? Cool. So we now have... We have 12 of these. How... We could make... Oh, wow, yeah. We need a lot of stuff. Okay. So I'm just going to continuously make a bunch of those off camera. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of the Direwolf20 1.10 Modpack. We got a new type of tree, and now we're doing another one. And we're starting to get a bunch of these storage parts that we can use to get these 64K ones. They take 4 diamonds, so that's expensive. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of the Direwolf20 1.10 Modpack. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See ya!